Um, all right, I just came back from a cold plunge, so hold on. I'm sorry for the mess. I'm packing. I leave to on a trip tomorrow. I came back. Okay, I was like, you know what? I'll do the video later, no problem. I came back from a cold plunge and I am fucking wired. Like, I feel like I just took cocaine and Adderall, mixed it all together, snorted it, and then did 1,000 miles, and I'm back. Like, it's cold as shit, and the pool in my building doesn't have a fucking heater, so the water is freezing. I was in there for 3 minutes. I actually almost died. But we're breaking down some fucking cryptos today. I know everybody wants to know what the fuck is up. Do I buy? Do I not buy? How do I buy? What the fuck do I do? So we're gonna get into it, right? We're gonna get into it. Oh fuck, that's not what we're supposed to open up. Um, let's see. Let's go to CoinMarketCap. A lot of people that are newbies don't know what CoinMarketCap is. CoinMarketCap is a website that will tell you everything you want to know about any crypto that you want. This is where all the news are, all the market caps, all the charts, everything you want to know about a crypto, it's going to be here, okay? This will be your best friend when it comes to crypto. Now, what the fuck do you buy? And if you haven't bought, what the fuck have you been doing the past, bro, 8 years? Like, goddamn. I know in 2021 you heard about crypto. You didn't want to do it. I know in 2018 you definitely heard about it. Didn't want to do it. I know in 2022 you heard about it when it was at 25K and you didn't want to do it. I know in 2023 you heard about it when it hit 45K and then came back down to like 30s. Now it's at 100K and now you want to buy. I'm gonna fucking slap you. Do you understand me? Imagine I told you that, hey, by the way, this is gonna go up. Like, you're gonna make some money off of this. And you're just like, nah. And then when it goes up and it's at the point that I'm gonna be selling, you want to buy. This is why people lose money. This is why the rich only get richer because you guys are dumb as fuck. Like, no disrespect. I know you guys are just getting into it and just getting into the market, but have you ever heard of buy low and sell high? Because all you guys do is buy high and sell low. That is the only thing. Look, Bitcoin is currently at $99,000. It used to be $1. Let's start there. It's at 99 fucking thousand. It doesn't matter. Let's say you could have bought it 2 years ago, right? Let's where was Bitcoin? Where was Bitcoin 2 years ago? Let's go to a weekly chart. We're gonna go to 2022. 1 year ago today, I mean 2 years ago today, Bitcoin was at $16,000, and you looked at it and said it was gonna go to zero. So did your parents. So did your cousins. So did your friends. All right. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear. No, I believe. I believe. So why don't you buy it? So why don't you buy it? Yeah. Okay. Let's get into this shit. Should you buy it? Should you not buy it? What should you buy? Why do things go up? Why do things not go up? Right? So, first, let's get into Bitcoin, the easiest, the most mainstream. Now, what the fuck is a Bitcoin? People buy Bitcoin and have no idea what the fuck a Bitcoin is, right? Bitcoin is quite literally, it's a store, like it's a storage. I'm just gonna say it's gold. Okay, we're gonna say it's digital gold. We're gonna put it at that, because that is the easiest way for you guys to understand it. It's not exactly that. It's a limited supply, unlimited demand. So that's why there's a lot of people that say that this will go to $1 million. A lot of people that say this will go to $500,000. Like, the price that Bitcoin can get to is unprecedented. Like, we don't know. We have no idea where it could go, no idea how high it could go. But the truth is that it's going to keep going up. Are you seeing this? It was $5, bro. If what was I doing in 2011, bro? 2011. That was that was 13 years ago. I was 7. I was 8. Sorry. I should have been buying fucking Bitcoin. Look at this shit. Like, wow, bro. You know what? I have one better. Let's do. Let's do. How explain Bitcoin to me in dummy terms. Okay? We're gonna read this shit. I'm not reading all this shit short in this. I'm not reading all this fucking shit. Okay. So let's see. Bitcoin is digital money that works online without banks. It is stored in a wallet. Transactions are tracked on a public ledger, the blockchain, and only 21 million exists. Its value exchanges based on supply and demand and trust. Like, yeah, but it's more about the belief in the like what the people have in Bitcoin. So I guess the trust part at the end is like the most viable out of the whole thing. Digital money that works without banks, like technically, yeah, but Bitcoin's transaction rate is not good. Like it's not something that you're supposed to be trading all the time. It is simply something that you buy and you fucking hold. It is a store of value. Like it's you literally just throw your money in there and it's gonna go up because it's limited. What happens when Pepito wants to buy a Bitcoin and fucking Emily doesn't want to send him a fucking doesn't want to sell him a Bitcoin? And there's no more Bitcoins up for sale. Imagine there's 21 million Bitcoins, right? And they all sell out. It's like a fucking shoe drop. They do 1,000 shoes. They fucking sell out. And then they go on retail for fucking 5x the price. What do you think is going to happen to Bitcoin? When the 21 million tokens are minted and are mined and there are no more tokens and everything is in circulation, it is up to the buyers and the sellers to decide the price of Bitcoin. Because if a seller doesn't want to sell at 100 grand and no one wants to sell at 100 grand, what the fuck are they going to sell at? 200 grand? 300, 400, 500? We don't fucking know. So I don't how much is left? There's only 1.2 million bitcoins left. It's going to take a while to mine those bitcoins, like probably another 10, 20 years, 30 maybe. Like it takes a shit ton of time to mine all of these bitcoins, but the truth is by the time I'm like 50, Bitcoin will probably be at like $700,000 realistically because the supply is only going to keep lowering and lowering. There's people that hold Bitcoin, such as myself and some people in my family, that do not plan on selling this shit. I do not plan on selling this shit anytime soon. People are like, oh, why don't you sell, buy a car, buy an apartment? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm holding this shit. Yes, are we gonna have ups and downs? Of course. When Bitcoin goes back down to $70,000, guess who's buying it? When Bitcoin goes back to $40,000, guess who's buying it? Hey, bro, it's simple supply and demand. If demand leaves the market, that is when Bitcoin does this. Okay? When demand enters the market because buyers find a zone that they like, that they want to buy at, oh my God, look what happens. It fucking skyrockets. This is market makers. This is all market makers. This is retail. The problem is I don't know how high this is gonna go. It already hit 100K, so it did the headlines of it hitting 100K, which is what a lot of people wanted. A lot of people sold. Let's see today. Yeah, hit 102K. I think it hit 105 today at one point. I saw it like 104, whatever, and it tanked to 98. Chances are it'll probably go a little higher and then tank again. Look, I have a lot of people that are asking me, do I buy? Do I buy? Do I buy? My answer to you is do not buy it all at once. If you have money to invest right now, do it on a weekly basis and dollar cost average into a coin. What is dollar cost averaging? Let's say Pepito buys Bitcoin at 103,000, but he dollar cost averages into Bitcoin. And Emily decides to throw 10 grand to Bitcoin at 103,000. Emily right now is down fucking bad, right? But Pepito is gonna do a span of 10 weeks and he's gonna do $1,000 a week. So Pepito's doing something called dollar cost averaging, while Emily is just throwing everything in there and saying fuck it. Pepito buys 1,000. Look, let's see how Pepito will be doing right now, right? We said over a week, 10 weeks, right? Let's do September. Fuck it. From September to now is way more than 10 weeks. Let's say he started buying in September. Pepito buys at 54K. Pepito buys at 57K. He buys at 60K. He buys at 63K. Buys at 65K. Buys at 60K again. Buys at 60K again. Buys at 68K. 72K. 67K. 75K. And then let's say he's done. Let's say his average price of everything is around $65,000. Pepito's up almost 100%. That's in the good scenario. This is in the great scenario. Now, if Emily would have bought here, Emily would be doing great. Bought 10 grand at 54,000, she's up 100%, right? But now let's say Emily were to buy here. Look, this fucking huge peak just happened. Hit 60,000 right here. Drops down. She's like, oh my God, we're going to 100K. It's at 40K. I'm putting the house on this shit. Takes a second mortgage out, buys it, bang. Puts 10 grand into Bitcoin at 50K. Yo, Emily over the next 3 months lost the house, lost the husband, lost it all. It's over. It's over. Like, Bitcoin took everything from you. And then she's going to say, fuck Bitcoin, you don't believe. Now, Pepito dollar cost averaged into Bitcoin, right? So Pepito bought at 40K. Pepito then bought at 40K. I mean, at 40, at 41, then at 36, then at 44, then at 38, then at 46, then he bought at 29, then he bought at 20, then he bought at 19, then he bought again at 17, then he bought again at 22. So Pepito's average price, instead of it being 46,000, they both put the same amount of money in. Instead of it being 46,000, his average price is gonna be anywhere from 30 to 20,000, right? Because majority of his purchases were either in between 40 to 20K. So anywhere from that range. He's still buying lower than Emily. And at the same time, his prices, his dollar, he's averaging down, averaging down, averaging down. And then Pepito eventually, maybe let's say he'd keep buying. Bro, if he would have bought through all of this, his average cost would have dropped to like 28,000 to 30,000. That means everything you hold comes from 28,000. So at 100K, he's up almost what 200%? Yeah, almost 300%. While Emily, on the other hand, buying at 40K is only up 100%. So to the people that are looking to buy Bitcoin, please, please dollar cost average into your positions. Do not buy off of rip right now. You will lose money unless Bitcoin goes to $120,000. I don't know how high it could go. Nobody knows how high it could go. It really depends on the market cap and how many people want to buy it. But the truth is, there are going to be a lot of people that are coming to buy Bitcoin again. And let me tell you, they do not want to buy at $100,000 of Bitcoin. Okay, we'll put it like that. So with that further ado, that is how you buy a crypto. I'm not saying this is just for Bitcoin. This could go for Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Doge, ADA. It could go for any crypto. This is just how I've been buying cryptos and how I believe that you should buy cryptos. I think it's the smartest way. I think it's a way that if you are holding crypto in the long run, it is the smartest way. I'm still buying crypto monthly. Every month I buy a bulk of crypto and I don't look at it and I just let it be. And yeah, and it's been great. Okay, it's been treating me nice. It's been doing its own thing. I don't worry about it. I don't see it. Just let that shit be. On top of it, I have that shit in the ledger, which we're gonna get into later. So yeah. So Ethereum, what the fuck is Ethereum? Ethereum, a lot of people think is the same shit as Bitcoin. It's not. Ethereum is a platform. Think of it like Google. Ethereum is the equivalent of Web3 Google. Web2 is everything that was Google and all this shit, crypto and all these aspects that are play to earn games and all this like crazy monetization stuff is all Web3, which is like what's to come for the internet. So that's what comes in the next probably 10 years. It's what we're going to adapt to over the next 10 years and what will happen. Now, I really do like Ethereum. The only thing I don't like is that it is, as I just said, a platform. So it does have a big upside, but chances are Ethereum will stay in a range unless they somehow classify this as a commodity, which I don't see it happening. But if they do, that would be nuts. Like it would be a lot. It would be really good for Ethereum, like long term wise. Ethereum is a good investment. I don't necessarily love it, but it's not a bad investment. Like you're gonna make money with Ethereum. Bitcoin to me is my baby. I fucking love Bitcoin. Like that is the best fucking thing in the world. XRP also has a max supply, and I really do like XRP after all the lawyer issues and all the shit that they had, all the lawsuits, all the courts. Like they have everything sorted out. They're gonna get legal. They're good. Okay, XRP is a good investment for the long run. I do not know how high it will go, if I'm gonna be honest with you, but it will probably be like, what did it touch here? $3. It'll probably hit like $4 or $5 in the long run. Would I have told you to buy XRP at like 30 cents? Yeah, yeah. Everybody wanted XRP. It's one of the best. It's fucking amazing. Yeah, you should have bought XRP. And now a lot of people want to buy now, which is like I feel bad telling them yes to buy because you're buying at a horrible price. This is literally the definition of buy high, and the thing, everything that goes up must come down. Like this is going high as fuck, and chances are it's gonna drop. Like a lot of people don't understand that, and that's why I'm very frustrated with a lot of people that are getting into the crypto space now because they think that they're just going to buy and make money, which in the short run, you probably are. In the first like 3 months, you probably are. In the next year, you're probably not because this is not like this is literally just a pump. It's a huge pump. I don't know if we're entering a bull run. We've been in a bull run, to be honest with you. The market's been dog shit. Like, it just chops wherever it wants to go. But like, look, we'll see what the fuck happens. I don't think it's a bad investment at all. Okay. Now let's say you bought your cryptos, right? You have a Coinbase account, whatever. You bought your cryptos on Coinbase, do all your shit. I recommend Coinbase. I think it's the most like user friendly um out of all the fucking exchanges out there. Kraken's also pretty good. Um yeah, those are I'd say I've always been with Coinbase. I think it's the most user friendly. Like for new people coming in, it's the easiest one to understand. But let's get into where do you store your crypto. This little USB you see right here is the safest thing in the fucking world to store crypto. This is your best friend, okay? This is the holy trinity of where to put your crypto. Think of this as your bank that you can have in your bedside table. Now, if for some reason you guys remember what happened to FTX, that FTX went down, didn't have liquidity, couldn't pay their traders, and if you had money in your FTX account, you were fucked. No matter what happened, you were fucked. You lost all your money, you were cooked. Goodbye to your money. Say goodbye. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye. This prevents that from happening, okay? There's hot wallets and there's cold wallets. Hot wallets are wallets that are still connected to the web. Wallets that can be hacked, wallets that can be accessed by other people. Wallets, essentially, you could get hacked on a hot wallet. On a cold wallet, the only way to get fucking your money taken is if you lose this fucking USB, you forget the phrase, the 12 fucking words, or somebody fucking robs your house. Those are the only ways to because these shits you have to connect it to a computer to log in and all this shit and like do your stuff. Like this is the safest way to store crypto. This is how I have my crypto. I don't touch it. I don't move it. I literally have it in a fucking box in my home in Miami, and that's it. Because when I go back to Miami, if I do buy crypto, like over time, I'll just transfer it over to my ledger, and that's it. And I just hold that shit there, and I don't touch it. I don't look at it. Like, capiche, capiche. So ledger, buy a ledger if you're holding crypto. Got 'em. Okay. What else are we gonna look at? We're gonna chart. Now, where do I see the price of Bitcoin going? A lot of people have been debating whether Bitcoin is going to go up, it's going to go down, what are you going to do? What is it going to do? Oh my God. This is if this candle, this daily ends like this is what I like to call a liquidity sweep. People that bought right here got out right here on top of the people that also bought around here are all getting out here for this to simply, if once Bitcoin does this, chances are we're gonna see this. And there's a very high chance of that. Because nothing goes up forever, okay? I want you guys to understand this. Like crypto is amazing, but nothing goes up forever. Chances are Bitcoin will come down here, boom, boom, trade around here, blah, 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 reject, reject, reject. And it's either gonna pop again or we're gonna see a bigger downside. Me personally, I would love to see a bigger downside. I need to buy some more of this shit before it explodes. Like I would love to see a bigger downside. But chances are this is all also a big area. All right, right? So we have two big zones for Bitcoin. All right? A big zone that I would love to buy at is this zone right here. Anywhere from 75K all the way to $70,000 is good area to buy. If you're looking to buy, that is a beautiful fucking area to buy at. If it keeps dropping to 50s and it hits anywhere from 53 to 58, I'd say is a great. Anything under $70,000, start dollar cost averaging into that shit like a fucking maniac. Buy every week. I don't give a fuck. Buy every day if you want. I don't give a shit. But buy this shit. I promise you, this will retire you if you have enough money put into it. If Bitcoin decides to tank lower than that, which is not impossible, we're targeting 47 to $45,000 of Bitcoin, which would be fucking amazing. But I that's a stretch, my boy. That's a big stretch to see it come down there. I think most likely we will see levels from anywhere from 58,000 all the way to 75,000 is a big range, but it is like the range that you should be buying Bitcoin at. That's where it should come down to consolidate to then explode again. But we'll see how that goes because dude, it's still fucking like the cold plunge is like wearing off. Dude, I was like falling asleep. I was feeling dead, so I just jumped in the pool. Fucking cold, little cold plunge. The thing is, it's cold outside, so and the pool doesn't have a heater, so it was freezing. It was amazing though. I have a while since I haven't done a cold plunge. So Bitcoin, I like it, man. I really do like it. I really do like it. Let's do XRP. A lot of people have been God, holy fucking shit. Oh, XRP's run is over. All right, what are we seeing with XRP? XRP is gonna tank. Okay, what we see right here is liquidity to the downside, pushing up. You see how right here, this is bullish, but as soon as this candle right here filled under that, we are now bearish. Chances are this will come up around here or here. Like, look, this could do either this, that, or I could be fucking wrong because if it pushes past this area right here, that means it's bullish, right? So if it pushes past this, it could literally go like this, come back down here, and pop back up here, which is not improbable due to the fact that we are very bullish at the moment. But I'm really not looking to buy at any of these zones, especially not XRP, not right now. I'm I'm looking to get some better entries on this shit. I'm really not looking to buy at these areas. So where should we buy XRP? Anywhere from $1.20 to $2. Anything under $2, rip it, buy it. Because look, the problem that we have with XRP and all these coins is that there's currently a lot of money going into the markets, like way too much money. I don't know where these people are getting it. I think the total market cap of crypto is currently, yeah, look at this shit. It's at $3.5 trillion. Like, what the fuck? Look at this. Look at the past year. Look at all time. This is literally the Bitcoin chart. Like, I need you guys to understand that as more and more people start getting into Bitcoin, I mean into crypto in general, the only thing that it's gonna help is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is gonna skyrocket. It's gonna go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And that's what it's gonna do every fucking time. Because if more people find out about it, more people are gonna fucking buy it. Let's see something. How much money is in the stock market? 55 trillion? Alright. My math could be wrong here, but 55.2 divided by 3.57. There's no fucking way. I'm not saying this is just for Bitcoin, and I'm not saying it will happen, but if we get a similar amount of market cap of what's in the stock market, Bitcoin is literally at 100,000. You see what I mean when I tell you that Bitcoin could end up at $1 million? This is what I mean. If the market cap of crypto gets to anywhere near what the stock market cap is, it will be at over $1 million. We are still in the adoption phase of crypto. People are still finding out about it. People still don't know what the fuck it is. People are still figuring out what everything is. Okay? There's still a lot to learn about crypto. There's a lot to research about crypto. But there is a lot of upside to crypto. So please, if you are looking to invest into crypto, do your research. Don't just be like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy the fucking Haktua coin and make 100 grand. If you trade meme coins, yes, it's fun, but chances are you're not gonna make any fucking money. Okay? Majority of people that make money have snipers, have bots, and are part of projects that they know when to buy and when to sell. So just be careful if that's what you want to do. If you want to make some quick money, go trade meme coins, have fun. You're probably gonna lose it. I have good and bad experiences with meme coins. There's been days that I've woken up 2,000%, and days that I've woke up and the coin's at zero. So I've been on both sides of the coin, and it happens. But look, if you want to do your research, go to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap is going to tell you everything about everything. This is going to give you the most popular coins, literally ranked from 1 to like 100 or as many as you want to search. It tells you everything, the market cap, how much money has been traded in the past 24 hours, the supply, the last 7 days. Like, I want you guys to understand how this works though. Like, a market cap is how much money is in a crypto. That affects the price of the crypto. So like, look, the market cap of Bitcoin is currently at $2 trillion, right? For Bitcoin to get to $200,000, the market cap needs to be at $4 trillion. Does that make sense? If you're looking to buy XRP, XRP's market cap is at $131 billion. For this shit to go to $10, it needs to go almost to $1 trillion. Solana, it's at 100 million market cap. Solana, I think, is the best investment you can make. Solana is going to go anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 in the long run. Okay? The market cap is only 100 million. And this is a better platform than Ethereum, right? In layman's terms. Like Ethereum is just the most known. But once people start finding out that you could do a whole Hello? Okay, my fucking headset's died. Okay. Look, once people find out that Solana is a way better crypto than Ethereum, that you can do a lot more, the platform is better, it's a lot quicker, it's a lot faster than Ethereum, that's when we will see a lot of money flowing into Solana. We are still seeing a shit ton of money flowing in, but chances are Solana from here to 10 years is still gonna fucking be here. So if anything, Ethereum is the one that will fall off in the future, in my opinion, unless they somehow increase their hash rate, which I don't know if they'll do, and their fees and all this. Like they have a lot to go through, and Solana has worked past it and gotten the fees down, hash rate. It's like the quickest platform, like in and the most famous right now, the most stable. They've been around for a couple years. They know how shit works. Like they're not doing bad, okay? But yeah, if you guys want to search up your coins, search up any questions that you have about any crypto, please go to CoinMarketCap, figure it out. Like this will literally tell you everything from news for everything to like all the information that you want to know. Whatever you don't know, search it up. And if you're looking to get into crypto, please, please, I cannot stress this shit enough. Do your fucking research. Figure out what it is. Figure out what you're buying. Don't just fucking buy a shitty coin and then when it goes down, say crypto shit. Because that is on you being ignorant, not on the crypto going down. Okay? So yeah, that that sums up a little bit of a little crypto breakdown. I was a little aggressive in some of them, but I wanna make sure you guys understand uh kind of like how things are going in crypto, where the market is at, where it could go, where the predictions that there are. The market is bullish. We probably will see an upside more than a downside, but I don't see too like I think the risk is way higher than the reward at these prices. So I wouldn't buy. I would dollar cost average in, but I wouldn't completely buy it off rip. It's completely up to you. This is not financial advice to anyone, but this is just like consultation, I guess you could call it. Like just like teaching you a little bit about it, teaching you the ropes, where you could see information, where I think the chart's headed. So yeah, like what you guys want to do is up to you guys. I think I think crypto's the future, if I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna take over the world eventually. But it's still a long time till that happens. We're still adopting and we're still figuring shit out. But yeah, that's a little bit of a crypto breakdown. And if you guys have any questions, comment down below. Let me know. Comment on my socials. Reach out to me. I'm an open book. We can chop it up, whatever you guys like. But without further ado, hope you guys fucked with the video and enjoyed a little crypto analysis, we'll call it. Peace out, boys.